Hey guys, it's your boy GF Gaming, and I'm back from the Arctic. Welcome to the second episode of Winning the Weekly, a series where I break down this weekly's meta and show exactly what you need to pick up a W. So without further ado, let's get right into it. In the early game, I recommend trying to focus on finding combos, as for example, finding an early Capybara can be absolutely incredible. Having a strong early game team can be crucial to winning, as you're basically saving lives for when you're forced to pivot to a stronger build. The jellyfish at tier 2 is a beast of a unit, and if you can get to level 2 quick enough, your team can be pretty much unstoppable. Some other strong early game units I can recommend are the Bigfoot, Swan, and Weasel for gold, the Wyvern for a larger selection of combo units, the Puppy for stats, and the Anteater for tempo. As we move into the middle and later games, one of the strongest builds you can go for in this pack is the buy-sell build, including the key units of Starfish and Owl, as well as the selection of decently strong cell pets like Oyster, Zebra, and Crow. This build can quickly outscale all of its competition. If you find an early Starfish, I would save it on the team and try pivoting when the opportunity presents itself. If you have the lives, it is very important to focus on leveling the Starfishes, as this basically doubles your returns on each buy-sell. Another decently strong archetype you can run is Summons. If you find an early Turkey, this is the build you are looking for. This build is pretty well supported in this pack, including pets like Grizzly Bear, Orca, Beluga Whale, Slug, Seagull, and Anteater. We don't talk about Beluga Sturgeon. There's also the inclusion of Easter Egg and Mushroom for summon support. One branch off this build is you can add a snake into the mix. Combined with Fairy Dust, it can actually generate a pretty significant amount of snipes. These two are the main builds I would be going for, but there are a couple of other niche builds. If you get the opportunity to go for these, I would because they are a lot of fun. One of these builds is the Roll build, with support from Yeti, Worm of Sand, Hamster, and Bigfoot. Although this build has a decent amount of support, it's overall pretty weak and relies a lot on RNG to compete with the previous builds on this list. Another one of these builds is the Old Mouse toy build. By freezing the Old Mouse toy using Flying Squirrel, you can actually create a variety of interesting builds, whether that's a buy-sell build with Candelabra or Magic Mirror, a roll build with Pickaxe, or a food build with Lock of Hair. Generally, I would recommend the buy-sell build as it is the strongest in this pack, but go crazy. Puma is basically a necessity in the later game, as it greatly accelerates your toy scale. Overall, this weekly is pretty fun, as there's lots of interesting builds you can go for. For the achievement grinders out there, there's a decent amount of XP, like Chocolate, Crow, and Alpaca, as well as Competo and Fountain of Youth, allowing you to perhaps get a level 3 Jellyfish and Competo it on the last turn to get a mystery achievement. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, and have a nice day.